What's up, guys? Back at Thrill House of Terror. I hope you guys had a good weekend, and I hope you all are doing well today. Even though you guys are watching this on August 30th. But anyway, today's video is another story for Halloween. Even though I'm just doing a little bit of Halloween, because it's never too early for Halloween. So, this will be about a haunted church that you should never go to on Halloween because this church is rumored to be haunted by ghosts and spirits. They say if you go to this haunted church, especially when it's Halloween, you will see the ghosts of some people that died in that church many years ago. So let's get started with this other Halloween story. Many years ago, a couple of people died in this church, and they haunt this church till this day. People who went inside this church have claimed to see the ghosts of the people that died years ago. So, a couple of kids went inside this church. So yeah, a couple of trick-or-treaters went to explore this church. While they're exploring the church, one of the kids thought that he or she heard a weird sound, a strange noise. And he or she had a creepy feeling she was being watched. And suddenly they heard doors slamming all by themselves. And they heard the sound of what sounded like glass being broken. The children were getting scared. They ran out of the church as fast as they could. They dared never go to the church ever again on Halloween. But I wouldn't dare go in this church on Halloween night because I'm too afraid to. Also, 4 teenagers were exploring this church. They went inside the church and suddenly the door slammed shut. And suddenly there was a loud banging sound. They were screaming in horror. And they saw a shadowy figure of a man. A shadowy figure of a man inside this church. That's what they have seen. But yeah, they heard doors slamming all by themselves. And they heard loud banging sounds. And they heard glass shattering on the floor. But they did see a figure of a man. And they ran out of the church as fast as they could. And they never went to the church on Halloween ever again. But yeah, that is so creepy that they saw a shadowy figure of a man, and it's really scary. They heard a door slam all by itself, which is super, super creepy. But yeah, many people who dare go in this church, they will see shadowy figures of the people who died in that church many years ago. But I would not dare go inside that haunted church on Halloween night. I would not dare, because I don't want to. Also, there was two boys who were trick-or-treating on Halloween. They saw this church and they decided to check it out because it looked like it was haunted and abandoned. So yeah, they went into the back way. Into the backyard of the church. So yeah, they walked around the abandoned church in the back way. While they were exploring the church, they thought that they heard a door slam by itself. And also, they found the door was unlocked. So yeah, they entered the church. And it was so creepy inside. And there was graffiti written all over the walls. So yeah, there was graffiti all over the walls. And suddenly the door slammed behind them. So yeah, the door did slam behind them. So yeah, they explored the church. And suddenly they heard what sounded like someone was giggling. And it thought it was one of them, but one of them did not giggle. So yeah, they heard a giggling sound while they're exploring the church. And suddenly, there was a loud bang noise, followed by creepy whistling noises. They both were getting absolutely scared, and suddenly, they saw a shadowy figure of a woman. So yeah, there was a shadowy figure of a woman that they saw inside the church. They ran out of the church feeling terrified. So yeah, they ran out as fast as they could. And they never went into the church ever again. So wow. This Halloween story is a little bit creepy. So yeah, I would never go into this haunted church. I would not dare do that. But yeah, would you guys ever go into this haunted church? But yeah, I guess I'll put an end to it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, then give me a big old thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I upload every single week. So yeah, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I make videos every single week. And that's pretty much it for today's Halloween story. Even though I'm just ready for October to be here. So yeah, I can't wait for October to come back, because I can't wait for it to be cold outside, and because I'm tired of it being hot outside and I can't stand heat. So yeah, I'm ready for fall in October to be here. But anyway, I'll see you guys somewhere in September. Bye! And stay spooky.